Hello, everybody. Welcome to the weekly wrap up. I'm Macdonald from Media. Thank you for tuning in. This week, we're going to give you again a summary of what's happened in the market, how that was affected by the Ethereum merge, and more. Thank you for tuning in. How did you think that the Ethereum merge would affect the markets this week? It's interesting, the comments that I saw from the industry, from no coiners or people with very little cryptocurrency wondering what they should do. Let's take a look and see what we have on the statistics. Over at CoinGecko, we can see that Bitcoin is currently at $19,661. It's up 1.8% on the week. Which is not bad. Ethereum has actually gone down 12.5% on the week. Why is this? A lot of people were speculating that there might be some sort of pump. And you know, the old saying is buy the rumor, sell the news. So there could have been quite a few people selling off Ethereum, expecting something to happen at the Ethereum merge. But really, it's a slow burn for the progress with Ethereum. For example, people who want lower gas fees, that won't come till next year, maybe near the end of next year when they introduce sharding. So read up, do your research, understand these things. This is one of the top cryptocurrencies in the world. If you don't understand Ethereum, it doesn't make much sense to own it and try to speculate if you're going to buy, sell, or hodl it. So do your research. You can go over to the Ethereum website and get all the information that you need there. And you can look at goshimedia.com for articles that we have coming out there. But looking at the actual chart for Bitcoin and Ethereum, Bitcoin has been trading sideways since, June 17th, really. And, there hasn't been that much fluctuation if you're used to these sort of things in the crypto markets as we are. But you can see that in this daily chart showing back months that Bitcoin is very stable, and it's bounced 1, 2, 3, 4 times. It has bounced off around $19,800. So does that give you some confidence? It should, but at the same time, watch and react. If Bitcoin is heading towards that number again, and we have any sort of weakness in the economy, Bitcoin could break through this and it could retrace below this. I've heard wagers online between people to say that Bitcoin is going to hit 17,000 before it would spike again back up to 40,000. That's a really interesting premise. Again, you can check in with ideas and concepts that people have on tradingview.com by going to the ideas stream on the right hand side here. If you click on here, you will see lots of theories. You can make your own strategy, which is what you want to do. Do not follow anything from anyone as financial advice, including myself. This is for educational and entertainment purposes. But let's look next at the Ethereum chart here. We can see what happened with the merge that occurred just the other day. So Ethereum rising and rising and rising over the past few months since July, doing very well and bouncing around, and then the sell-off after the merge, right as that was happening. And, to be honest, this is expected. People who have been holding Ethereum for a long time, they are going to take opportunities to take profit, as you should. If you're not taking profit, if you do not have a liquidity event, then you should think about long-term hodling. That is the way that you can build up and take low risk with your investments. Dollar cost averaging and hodling for the long term is the least amount of risk that you can take in a trading strategy. But going back to the top 10, looking at everything else here, the volume for Bitcoin was 30 billion in the last 24 hours. Tether 39. That gap, as I'm noticing, is getting smaller and smaller. Usually we see quite a big gap between the Bitcoin 24-hour volume and Tether's 24-hour volume. Now, it's interesting to look at that over a week as well and see what that volume's like. But you're looking at the other tokens here as well. BNB is down 2.5%. XRP is up 1.2%. Cardano is down 3.2%. Solana is down 4.2%. So sort of a balanced week other than Ethereum with a bit of a sell-off there. You can see even in the top 20, we've got some other tokens like Polkadot's down 7.7%. Shiba Inu is down 5.8%. Polygon is down 4.7%. Avalanche is down 6.3%. And so take a look at these tokens that have gone down in price. It might be a good entry point. Do your research, understand how an entry point works, and absolutely do not chase green candles when you're trying to invest or make a purchase of a cryptocurrency. Let's go over to OpenSea and see who's in the top 10. Renga, top 10 with a volume of 3,619 ETH on the week. Beautiful artwork in this project. If you jump into here, look at this wonderful Asian style cartoon drawings here. And if you look from the artist Dirty Robot, and you can see that I think there's a lot of attributes in this as well, which you can check out all of these. But current floor price is 1.65 ETH. And if we go back to the top 10 here, we can see this is the 30-day. Let's go back to 1 week. We've got CryptoPunks back up into second place. We've got Bored Ape Yacht Club with Mutant Ape Yacht Club and Other Deed. Sister projects there going into third, fourth, and fifth place. Ethereum name service is doing good with Utes in behind that. Renga Blackbox, Doodles, and Abracadabra to round out the top 10. So this is a short weekly wrap up. Things were a little stagnant, not so much news this week compared to other weeks, but we appreciate you tuning in and checking out and seeing what the market has been doing with myself and everyone at Gashi Media. So thank you for tuning in and hope everyone has a great day.